They thought about it overnight. They probably took a vote this morning and decided there wasn't any reason prolonging things.
Were you surprised how quickly they came back with the verdict?
It's quick and it's not quick. I mean, everybody had the night to think about things. They've been sitting through a 2-week trial. It's quick in the sense that they deliberated for a short period of time, but the trial has lasted 2 weeks. It shouldn't take people days and days and days to sort of know where they stand once they've been presented with this kind of evidence.
Is there any evidence or testimony that surprised you during this?
There really wasn't. I mean, most of the testimony we heard was aligned with what we had read and expected to see coming in. I mean, there's always some twists that happen in trial, but nothing totally unexpected.
You brought up some things that were found in the safe in Sade Robinson's apartment, maybe making the suggestion that she had been communicating with unsavory characters, with drug dealers, because she had drugs in her safe.
I think it's important that the jury be given all the evidence. The judge had talked about that early on. Part of their job is to determine the truth, and so they should be presented with all relevant evidence and do what they will with it. Obviously, they didn't find that to be a particularly meaningful point, and we respect that.
Why did Maxwell Anderson take the stand?
That's a personal decision for him. I think there's a lot of reasons why somebody wouldn't take the stand. I still think, even I know it's a guilty verdict, but I still think there would have been a lot of problems potentially with taking the stand. You get cross-examined, so I respect that.
We saw Maxwell tearing up during closings. How is he feeling right now? How's his family feeling?
The family wasn't here because obviously there's a lot of attention surrounding things. The family is, I haven't talked to them yet, but I've texted with his father. They're sad. Max is holding up okay. They keep a close eye on him in here. I just saw him, and he'll be there for sentencing.
What do you think is going to come from sentencing?
I don't know. A judge ordered a pre-sentence report, and minimum would be 20 years, and it goes up from there.
What do you have to say to Sade Robinson's family?
My heart goes out to Sade's family, and I can't imagine what they're going through. Same thing I said in opening statement to them. It's unbelievable what happened to their daughter. My heart goes out to them. Can't imagine what they're going through.
Your own family, you had some threats on your life during this trial. Are you relieved it's over?
Yeah, I mean, there's a sense of relief whenever you're done with any trial, and certainly the threats didn't make things weren't a good thing. It's something you have to deal with.
All right, thank you.
Thanks.
Appreciate it.
Yeah, take it easy, guys.